Come on, bro. Don't make. We could. I'll send you the friendly quit again, bro.
Gosh, yeah, you're right. Excellent.
Come on, take it.
Alright, so I mean,
Take it, B.
we're supposed to do a review of.
That's my team, man. I know everything about them, B. I don't want to play them.
Talk about the upcoming Friday big event.
World back. The big juggling.
Damn, it look like you're gonna make me play this, man. What's up?
The dance in Canada.
Oh, man.
We supposed to talk about.
Yeah, we need to call Touchy on that one too.
Yeah, Touchy, yo, somebody tag Touchy.
Let me see if we can get Touchy for Colin right now, so we can start talking some vibes and everything.
Sort that out, man. Think was the youth from Boston.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
Give me some of this shit.
What was the youth name from Boston?
Guess I'm gonna have to beat my Giants, man. If you're gonna do this bullshit.
Red Storm, thank you. Got eliminated first, right?
That's the bullshit you want? Alright. Alright, wanna be on some bullshit?
We ain't gonna ask you to
You wanna be on some bullshit, right? Know my squad. Telling you.
I actually did see Prodigy. I saw the end of Red Storm juggling. I saw Prodigy.
You know I'm gonna be watching Saquon.
Prodigy.
Oh, I got it.
Well.
You know I'm gonna be, come here. You know I'm gonna be watching Saquon. That's what you, oh, you wanna see if you can use my Giants against me, bro? And you gonna beat me with my squad? Disrespect, bro. Disrespect. Just totally disrespect, man. You should have just, you know? I hope I can make you quit this game. Saquon again. We know the routine, dude. Spread them out, Saquon. Come on, Saquon. You're my boy, but. I'll be waiting right there for that shit. Go ahead, spread them out. Saquon again. Go ahead.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Saquon again, baby.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now Jones.
Oh, I fucked up. I left this motherfucker open.
Down the sideline
It ain't gonna be that easy, bro. Trust me.
69 yards. And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
You wanna go for 2? You about it like that? Just kick your fucking field goal and stop it, man.
Charles, we know he's one of the fastest
Just
receivers
stop
in
it,
the
right?
NFL.
Kick your little field goal. You don't fucking lose this game.
You want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going
Kick
to
your
try and
fucking
guard him.
field goal, bro.
Because they can't replicate
Oh, you
his
gotta
speed
back up?
practice
You
until
gonna
they
fake
get
it?
a few guys go as fast as he is.
You gonna fake
It only
it?
takes one drive.
Coalition played very well.
Let me get off. I don't even want to talk to you, man.
Look good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Throwing Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Running left, it's Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. CD, put on your OC cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. In motion, Slayton. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's got it. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw again. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Well, this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's his sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
You see, my brother, didn't I tell you to take the friendly quit?
Profit.
Didn't I tell you take the friendly
did a
quick?
joint venture with them, with us,
Huh?
and WK, where we did, you know.
I told you to take the friendly quick. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to beat you. I told you to take it. Giants versus Giants, man. We family. But I guess you don't give a fuck. So fuck you. You thought that you was gonna beat me, and I'm a true Giants fan from 1982. You're a youngster. You don't want no smoke with me, bro. But that's what you do. I don't know what possessed you. I told you.
But Profit is not. Profit said Profit has more speed. Yes, but Profit is not going to be. Profit is probably not even going to be.
So I hope he quit.
The tight end in motion right. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 56 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Off the bootleg, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now they're going to bring in some extra bulk here for third and a yard. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, Their playbook is open.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Barkley, inside handoff. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Here's a give up the middle. Down to about the 23.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Jones rolling to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Giants are right back in this football game.
That's a beautiful read there by
Yeah, I did not want to throw that shit. Look at that shit. This is some bullshit. Oh my gosh, yo, I got too greedy. I didn't even want to throw that. No, but he forced me to. I should have just took the fucking sack. It's alright, man. I gotta win this game somehow, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Hyatt goes in motion left. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Xavier McKinney with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. They went zone blitz there, obviously successful. What makes the zone blitz successful?
Well, just go ahead and let's break the term down. Zone means they're going to play zone behind them in coverage, not man-to-man. But the zone blitz, why it's confusing to offenses? Because oftentimes defensive ends or defensive tackles will drop back into coverage, and linebackers or safeties will usually fill that gap and blitz in their spot, messing up the blocking responsibilities.
Yeah, bitch.
Nobody do me like I do me, and I'm gonna be nobody else 'cause I'm unique. I'm on me.